Ooh. Okay, that's a bold one. Well, we're gonna kick things off with the pistol round as Immer is gonna go for a bit of a peek, baits out that he's going down. That's gonna open up some space for Merbit to work with, and Immer and Merbit are gonna find the first 2 kills. That's a lovely opener from both of them. Ship's not connecting. It is pistol round. Looks like it's done and dusted before it has even started. They're the ones that we want to see actually perform and make the difference, but Denislaw trying to be the difference maker, usually the opener, not the entry, and we can see that Calyx was ready for that initial aggression and shuts him down.
SKADE are going to be making their way out towards a ramp now. Zantares is hearing this. Molly towards jungle. Zantares looking for that kill onto Duplicate, and he gets it. He's going to back away through the smoke and survive for the moment, but Rainwaker eventually takes him down. Calyx still putting up a fight from CT as Woxic gets one. Rainwaker alone has to ace the round to win it for SKADE, and well, he's found 3. Now running out of bullets, so needs to deploy a smoke and maybe get the reload off. There's a flank coming in here from Amor, which will make things difficult. And now, well, he's probably just going to get into a safe position here for the reload, and he has done that. Deploys a smoke, and more not going to be spotted, but the bomb plant is going to go down just about. And more a wild spray tags Rainwaker low. Merbit nearly isolated.
For the top connector smoke and a couple of flashes to get themselves out of Tetris.
Woxic. There's a little bit of a dink onto Duplicate. Have that. Then
that's PM, isn't it?
He takes out the op and gets the next. Zantares dropping Denislaw, and it is just SKADE being annihilated. Woxic on an absolute tear. Woxic with a lovely 4K.
Woxic is just, I can hear him in the radio just going, Rainwaker position confirmed, re-peeking.
What a lovely round from him, but now we see Rainwaker. He's after getting that first crispy 1D towards A. Ships. Oh, there's a 1D of his own. Merbit.
Hello.
Merbit to stand in, sat down by that headshot.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Ships. Oh, Ted, we're in for a game, man. Already, we're 5 rounds in, and everybody's putting on a clinic. Hold on. Woxic is going to be smoked off for the moment. Bomb going to be picked up. Ships creating a lot of space for his team here. And, well, he is going to be sitting towards the site and hold, and Woxic hasn't pushed out, doesn't want to just yet. But he is on a little bit of a timer because Denislaw coming through the murder hole might just make his way now towards the market. Well, oh, he could be caught awful here. Did Woxic hear the step? I don't think so. So now he is in a little bit of danger. Bomb goes down. Well, Denislaw holding does damage to Calyx, but it will be Calyx coming out on top. 3 Deagles left to find, so this is still winnable for Eternal Fire, but SKADE really need to make this one go. Calyx tagged on the cross, Woxic still holding, Rainwaker ready to peek on Ships' contact, and well, that's not coming in just yet. Here it comes, Calyx with the first, Woxic with the second, Caliber in a 1v2, catches Woxic, lovely headshot, looking for the body spam onto Calyx, and he's found it. 3 haircuts all over the place. And now the money of Eternal Fire is in a bit of a tough spot, but Woxic, that's a really intelligent peek. He was anticipating Denislaw to go for a boost peek towards ramp. He has a smoke to try and delay a little bit as well. Eternal Fire trying to get over as quick as possible, and more getting onto the site, and he has gotten here in time. So there's going to be 2 players defending. Rainwaker tagged down initially. Merbit with the first, looking for the second. He gets it as well. Caliber now has to recover the bomb. Ships is coming, but he's coming very, very slowly. And well, the volley goes down. Ships backs away. They got faked out a little bit. They managed to capitalize on SKADE taking their time a lot on those opportunities. The good news for SKADE, at least, are that they can go for another reinvestment. But Eternal Fire continue looking as sharp as ever. Yeah, they're looking very strong right now. And, well, Duplicate, it's going from bad to worse for him as Amor. He has found that kill. Duplicate yet to even register 1. Denislaw is in the same boat. And, well, I'm afraid if those 2 SKADE players don't wake up, it could be a very, very quick mirage, but not in their favor. Nice headshot there onto the Ships as Denislaw will get his first Woxic will be taking down Calix. He's going to be mollied out. Caliber finds that, and this is a little bit better. SKADE now, they get it into a 3-on-3, make it a 3-on-2 as Caliber takes down Xantares, and Amor and Merbit now try and keep SKADE from planting the bomb, as we see the damage being done here by Merbit. The nades go over Rainmaker off the bomb, wall bang from Amor, and now it is a 2-on-2. 30 seconds. Bomb has to be recovered here from Caliber, but where can he plant really? I mean, he is under fire from nearly every single angle. They're going to have to peek into the CT player. 20 seconds now. Bomb has to go down, and more might peek right into it, but Denislaw, he's found the kill.
And now for Merbit, this becomes really, really tough. We spoke about Denislaw. He had to wake up. He did in this round. And Caliber, with that double kill towards the A-bomb side, made the round possible. SKADE are back to business. The problem is that, again, even though they won the round,
and it might be just a contact out Palace. We might see a little bit of a rush, and it is just going to be the contact out Palace coming in. Calix is going to be an early point of contact. He finds the first, looking for the second. Rainmaker takes him down, but now Woxic is aware.
Woxic fires the first shot, misses, fully flashed. Actually, Xantares picks up a double. Woxic didn't even get the connection, but Xantares does it for him. And now Denislaw and Duplicate in the 2 versus 4. Surely not again. Surely SKADE lose this one. And Immer on the second AWP is going to prove how dangerous the double AWP setup is. Immer, he's just going with Denislaw, not quite aware that he's up close. 1 for the AWPer of SKADE with the AK, but he needs to find 3 more, and this double peak is just going to be too powerful. A nice pick onto Merbit, and they want to get into the fights. Like, they're not shy from going for duels, and it's going to be extremely tough for SKADE to come back from this.
Ship's already out of the round. Moore is taking him down. Xantares needs to be careful. Duplicate going to be put under pressure here. Denislaw with 1, and then instantly refragged with 2 from Eternal Fire. A 2-man advantage now. Rainmaker and Caliber alone. Merbit holding towards the B apartments. Spots out Rainmaker. Is just going to try and bide his time. Deploys a smoke, but Rainmaker, he's already out. Merbit, he hears the step now, knows where he is. There's a rotate coming in if he can just hide for long enough. And Harris can watch his cross, but Rainmaker, he's found that kill. Bomb on the way. And SKADE, they might be able to get a plant out of this. And it looks like they will. But still, the way that Eternal Fire are playing, you'd fancy them for this retake.
Yeah, you would. It's a 2 versus 3. SKADE needs something interesting. They need something to be the game changer. 1 player towards guard, that's going to be Rainmaker and Caliber on bench. If he gets that kill onto short, this could give them a chance, and he will. Now, this is possible. Now SKADE have a chance. 2 versus 2, AWP for Woxic, not ideal for the retake, and Rainmaker is going to pick up the kill. Woxic gets 1, but Rainmaker on the refrag. 3 kills for him overall in the round.
Oh my god.
And Rainmaker, actually, fair play to Rainmaker. So far, he's been a vital part of every single clutch, every single disadvantage scenario that SKADE have converted. This man is doing his absolute best, and Duplicate has got a kill.
He's got a kill. He's on
let's
the board,
go.
And there's a second.
Oh, let's go.
He's back.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially, it could have gone worse. It could have gone worse. Especially with how it started. SKADE managed to salvage this half in the end of it, but now the pistol round is kind of important for them. And oh, Ships, that's a nice way to kick things off. Not sure if they're going to be ready for this angle from Denislaw, and indeed they're not. That's the bomb as well. Denislaw with a double, and now it's only Xantares and Calix. Make that only Calix, and 1 versus 5. We saw how skilled he is with the deagle. Let's see if he's got it with the Glock, and unfortunately for him, this is Denislaw's round to shine. Yeah, they are. And you know, the good part is that he's the anchor, he's the entry in the first half. So for him, it doesn't really matter if he's got good stats. It only matters if his team wins or loses. So he's not the type of guy to kind of get upset about stats. Ships, though, at this point, seems like he's kind of upset about his stats in the first half, trying to better them now in the second. Gets the opener onto Immer, but Eternal Fire are already making their way out of the A-bomb side.
Merbit, a lot of damage onto the IGL. Ships has now Eternal Fire try and make their way out onto this A site. Xantares trying to lock off the jungle area, but it's Rainmaker that's found that kill. Now on to Woxic. Calix in towards Palace is going to maybe try and make his way out, but he's waiting for maybe Xantares to try and find a kill. Merbit has fallen. Duplicate making his way through the murder hole, finding a nice headshot. Calyx gets one. And now he's got 4 more left to find. Holden, 40 seconds. The bombs drop. Big nade onto him. 42 HP. And he is trapped. I mean, he can't go back. He can't try and save. But the peak should come in. Spots out the up. Double swing from jungle and stairs. Here they come. Rainmaker and Denislaw, they find the first 2. They drop the bomb. Denislaw finds one towards Palace. And now Woxic will at least get a refrag. Rainmaker low in the smoke. Woxic missing him. And then caught on the reload. Rainmaker pushes through. Calyx is out, but he doesn't have the bomb. And he doesn't have any teammates left alive. Duplicate might be able to find him in the back if he pushes. Jumps up on top and pick it. Wild spray. Find something. But it is going to be a little bit of an A split here from Eternal Fire. Well, they're going to make their way up onto the site. Rainmaker waiting for the rotates to come in. Needs to find a kill, but it's a lovely peek from Xantares.
Ships fights back with one on the op. Tries to reaggress. He needs to find something else if he wants his team to have a chance. And with the AWP, this is surely not ideal for the retake. Has some grenades though, and Duplicate has found a kill in the meantime. Are they going to be ready for this position from Xantares? Caliber is ready. Duplicate finds another. Surely not like that. Calyx in the 1 versus 3 gets 1, gets 2, and now knows exactly where Duplicate was. Manages to reposition himself. Calyx! Oh, he's done it again. He has done it again. That is what they needed. Eternal Fire. Oh, he's in such a good position. He doesn't realize it though. No one is going to come through from underpass. Does Duplicate turn around? Does he realize what's going on? I think he hears the steps of Calyx now. Duplicate should have a free kill here. Spots Calyx. In the meantime, the B-Apps is going to be compromised. Immer gets the kill onto Caliber. Ships is there to fight back. This is such a chaotic round, but SKADE somehow are in the advantageous position. They're waiting out for Merbit. Ships doesn't allow Immer to get the bomb plant. This round should be done and dusted. No time. No space as well because Ships is there and Merbit is left in the 1 versus 4.
10 seconds and Merbit should be found in a moment. Gets 1 headshot at least with the Galil. Tries to take the op out of the hands and everybody's just hiding. Time's out and he could go down after it. Rainmaker swings, takes him down. $450 in the bank for Merbit. They're going to go into a little bit of a default here. Merbit making his way towards the B apartments. The molly comes in. Ships getting aggressive towards under. And now he's going to go for a flash peek. But Moore is already there. Finds that kill. Ships goes down. Advantage for Eternal Fire. Now, can this Turkish super team at least get another round? Or will SKADE be able to overcome this man disadvantage and close this map out?
As we are seeing, they're trying to go for the B split once again. Caliber on the other side might get caught on the timing. Deploys the smoke, gets 1. Needs to get the second. He does. Drops the bomb. Caliber goes for a 3rd. That's absolutely insane. Deploys the molly. And, well, Duplicate is there to support. This is going to be the map jack. Calyx left in the 1 versus 4. He's done it before. He did win a pretty insane 1 versus 3, but I think that's a bit too much.
He does have the ability to do it, but Rainmaker makes sure that it is not a possibility. Eternal Fire back. Not much of an intro as we're going to jump straight into the action. Eternal Fire going to commit up onto this B bomb site here. Caliber completely blind, but Rainmaker bailing him out of trouble here with a nice double. Caliber now finding 1 and 2 himself. Denislaw with the last, and Eternal Fire completely shut. The fight for ramp will continue. Xantares tagged down through the tarp. He's going to have to back away, but it's Rainmaker to find the first kill, and it is the advantage to the Bulgarian side.
Rainmaker just seems unstoppable now. After the showing on Mirage, on Vertigo kicking things off with a banger as well. And Eternal Fire, though, still in the round. Woxic has the AWP. We shouldn't be underestimating that. Even though it's just the glass cannon, we know how dangerous the fast sense could be. Calyx, though, leading the charge. Had a couple of really good rounds on Mirage. Oh, spots the player towards squad. He's gonna maul him off. That becomes really tough for Caliber. He's gonna get mollied off. He's a dead man. Merbit takes him down, and now Denislaw with the AWP will have to hold on to the bomb side. Caliber goes for 1, tries to find the second, lands the kill onto Merbit, and finally Woxic is gonna find the refrag.
But instantly Woxic taken down. Calyx tagged down low, 11 HP, and Duplicate with a flank. It's 4-0 SKADE.
Oh, now he's seen him, for sure.
He has the info, but doesn't pull the trigger. Well, retake flash going to come in towards the ramp, 45 seconds, and while flash goes over, Caliber doesn't peek now off the first. It might be waiting for a second. There it is, goes for a little peek, but Moore is going to be ready. If get now from the fence, able to find one, but instantly refragged. Moore gets his second of the round. 30 seconds, and Eternal Fire, they're going to commit up towards A. Ship's getting aggressive on the ramp, spots out, walks in, finds the first, looking for the second, but Santara is quick with a trade, and Eternal Fire trading correctly, trying to make their way up onto the site. The flashes are good, the smokes are good. Dennis Law, oh, very close with that shot onto a more Rainmaker, thinking about getting aggressive through the smoke. Dennis Law jumps up, Rainmaker gets a double, a triple, and the DQs as well. What a round there for Rainmaker. Beautiful.
You know, SKADE's social guy, the guy that is handling their Twitter right now, is just like, more content.
Rubbing his hands together. Oh yes, this will look good on Twitter.
Oh, that looks good for Eternal Fire though. That's a pretty nice round. They get 2 kills. Rainmaker is tagged down to 3 HP. Eternal Fire looking to pick up their first round here on Vertigo. Dennis on the other side trying to deny.
Op-scoped in and more, thinking about going for a peek now towards Elbow, and well, that peek does not work out at all, but Dennis Slot, his position has been given away. Now, Calyx is going to be left here towards Plat as Merbit. He's made his way out middle, and he might be looking for an opening pick. Might be trying to make his way over Heaven. He's found it, and that is the B site open. Now, Dennis Slot has that off. Merbit is just crouch walking forward. Lovely reaction there. Ships trying to get into position to give Dennis Law some support, and he's here on hand now. Kits in play, smoke on Ships as well. Zantara's not looking too healthy, but the player that's going to be difficult really to find is going to be Calyx, playing behind that wood. Now, Dennis Law, he spotted him out, but Calyx finds the headshot. Ships still has that smoke in play. Flash goes over, the peak not in just yet. Ships has to smoke the bomb, has to maybe tap it. Then force out a peak, finds the first. Zantara's is low, and Ships is going to stick it. Zantara's going to go for the spam. He's not going to line it up properly. Yes, he will. Just about. That was very, very close.
I'm actually happy that they managed to convert it. And who better to do it than Zantara's, but who better to deny their dream then Rainmaker. Another round, another multi-kill for him.
He is playing out of his mind right now. 14 kills in 8 rounds. Dennis Law going to be putting the pressure here towards mid, but not too much pressure. I mean, that was as easy as a shot as you were going to get. And he takes it with ease. Woxic and Zantara's both on 40 HP or under, and both looking to try and get onto this A site. SKADE should be able to close this one out with relative ease, but when you have players like Zantara's and Woxic in the server and alive, even if they are at low HP, you kind of have to respect them. You kind of have to fear them because of how much talent these two do possess. Smoke towards the left side of the site as Zantara's goes for a little bit of a jiggle peek. Not going to see too much information. 45 seconds. They have a little bit of time to get up, and they will maybe be able to get the bomb down. Flash goes in. Nades go in. Zantara's going to be forced out, but it's duplicates nades to take him down. Woxic alone in a 1v4. Finds the first. Rotates around. A nice reposition from him. Pops out 2 more, but it's the peak from Ships to take him down from 51.
Fully stack A and not even think about mid win B being a possibility. Yes, there could be a timing. That's the reason that Rainmaker is still standing there. But Caliber, he's in such a good position to shut this play down, especially with Dennis Low picking that first kill. This is going to be such a tough round for Eternal Fire.
Here he comes. The flanker, Caliber, spots out 2, there's the third as well. All the information, and nothing is going Eternal Fire's way. Caliber gets a second, walks it alone. Now, needs to ace the round. He's running out of bullets, only 6 in the chamber, so he's going to need to be clinical. There he is, finds the headshot onto Denison, tries to make his way back, and he will be able to do so. Ships allows him to cross into a 1v2, but Ships will not miss a second time. Eternal Fire changing up their approach a little bit here, sending a few players towards B early on after heavy A presence. Oh, Merbit. Oh, no. That just really sums up the game, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, like, that is so unfortunate there. He gets caught in a really bad timing. Rainwaker now still towards fight. He's going to peek out, finds the first, nearly gets a second. Denniston takes down Alex, won't get the second onto him more. Woxic now will be joining him on that B side. They might get into a post-plant situation, but a more on 7 HP is going to be a huge issue. And what's an even bigger issue is going to be ships here on the flank.
They're not going to be able to get the bomb down. Or will they? Because of the smoke, they might. No. Ships goes for the spam. Has an HE as well. And Imor... Oh. Actually stays alive. 2 HP for him. Let's see how much damage can he do in this round. Probably not much. There's one not ready for Caliber. 11 to 1 SKADE. Pick up another.
It's a problem. They can't even get the kills here onto SKADE, you know, like it's, even if SKADE are losing a player, the retakes have been really good. We're going to see a little bit of a change of pace here from the T side, and actually Caliber already pushed deep towards T-spawn. Merva hasn't heard him.
Oh my god.
He's fuming.
Yeah. Imagine how tilted Merbit is after dying like that. He's like, Caliber is in my spawn on minute 35. And Ships has just gotten a double, a triple, maybe a quadra. That's... Oh, okay. Calyx denies it, but that's not gonna change anything. SKADE are just running over Eternal Fire right now. And they're just making a statement right now. They're coming into this tournament saying, okay guys, you know what? You've been watching IM4.
I don't know if anybody is going to stop them, to be honest, Ted. Not in this event. I'd back them to go nearly all the way. It's an early prediction, but the way that they're playing here, it is absolutely insane. Zantara is going to be put under pressure, as it is going to be, and they execute. Merva tries to block the smoke a little bit, spamming through, doesn't connect too much. Caliber going to tap the bomb, waiting out for some HEs. They're not going to come in, and now he is going to try and put the bomb down once again. Rushing the planter as Eternal Fire try and commit to the retake. Tap them away. Caliber taken off the site, and now could this be the round that Eternal Fire need to maybe kickstart a half? Maybe just get one more on the board. Rainwaker and Ships.
Oh no!
By 2 from Rainwaker. Merbit now with the flank is found 2 himself, and Eternal Fire are gonna, from those silenced M forces, SKADE. They just cower in a corner. Don't want to peek behind any of that fire. Of course, flash comes in. Ships will go down. Zantara's now going to go for a peek of his own. Denislaw will at least get a trade. Duplicate. He's got one out middle. Now he's going to be making his way forward. Walks it from heaven. Oh, good reaction. Takes him down. Denislaw alone in a 1v3. Has to go back and get the bomb.
Is going to have the advantage into this fight and gets the kill. That's a 1 versus 2 now. There is a fast rotation, so in the moment that he arrives to the bomb site, they will be here already. But Denislaw decides to actually go for kill. This is really smart. Gets one more. Is he going to be ready? For Woxic taps the bomb. Denislaw is gonna bait him out. There's the clutch king. We thought it was Rainwaker. Well, apparently Rainwaker and Denislaw are playing from the same PC.
Trying to connect as Antares has pushed through. He's not going to be ready for him. No way he's expecting that.
What a nerd.
As well.
What a nerd.
Yeah, he's just sat in the corner. Yeah, no way you were expecting that at all. Eternal Fire down to 3. SKADE, surely close this one.
I mean, Merbit finds a kill onto Ships, but oh, look at that. The execution. There's 2 players here, but make that 1. Calyx just burns to crisp. Woxic is good for 1, and that's Merbit in a 1 versus 3. They know exactly where he was. They spot him out. Now his position has been confirmed by the spam as well. And Merbit in a 1 versus 3, he should just get triple peaked in the moment that he does make contact with Denislaw. So no chance whatsoever in a round like that unless SKADE misplayed massively. And yeah, no need even for the double peak. SKADE pick up the victory 16-4 on Vertigo. They make it look like a walk in the park.
They really do. They really do. That Vertigo game was probably one of the most dominating Vertigo games I've watched in a long time. SKADE, they look so good.
As a child